Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another stream. Now today we are going for a testers tournament. This tournament is exclusive for testers, either CBT testers or core testers. They are just facing each other. It won't always be CBT testers versus core testers. It might be core testers versus core testers. This depends on the teams and the matchmaking. Now we are going to the brackets. We are now just putting them to start. Somehow I didn't start them first. Alright. First we will have the Sigma Daddies versus Victory Vertex team. We will play in BO1. Best of one. First win means a victory. Now we are going back to Art of War. I think that you should hear also the game sounds. They're all ready. The first round will be resistance versus resistance, unfortunately. So we have a red versus red team. Great, alright, everyone is ready. I think the positions are good. Rank 24 for all players. There will be no someone paying more, so it has an equal lobby. There will be 2 minutes delay on the stream, so there is no stream snipe, and here we go. We get the bigger screen is better. Hi, back for some more. Hi, Withered Kingdom. Hi, Sabu. Hi, Ashed. Hi, Hosar. Hi, Lost Jade. Hi, Diamond. Hi, Dynam. Hi, Manuel. Hi, Godwin. Welcome. And thank you for the subscription while no one's buying it. It's okay. Hi, back for some more. Again. Yeah, the mouse and the keyboard will make sounds. Unfortunately, I can't mute them. And the stream is on PC. It's better on PC than on mobile. So the game is on PC. So there will be some mouse sounds, and it will be a lot of mouse sounds. Now they're going to collect some containers. I'm colorblind, so I can't tell which one is the green and which one is the yellow from these players. So I will make 100% mistakes identifying the colors of these two players. Okay, there's a fight on this container, not collecting for both containers. So the middle players were at the same speed collecting containers. Only this one went for the orange. And the same way, the secondary one also went for the orange player. HQ level 3 forgot his prototype factory on deployment time. The same way for the pink. This one is getting his hero. All three players from this side are getting their heroes on time. Maybe they will get all the Jaguars? No, still level 2 HQ. This one is going level 3 as well as the red player. Orange is going level 3 HQ, while here's the white, a bit of white, a bit of blue. I'm not really sure about this color, what you would call it. Everyone will have a different eye color. I am seeing it a bit of light blue. Hi Limbo! Hi Staria! Hi Meliodas! Hi Agdish! Unfortunately, the first fight of the tournament is same faction. But I hope there will be no more same factions, but there will be 100% same factions throughout the tournament. Either Confederation or Resistance same faction. But the first round of all the fights won't be only this same faction. The other fights will be Confederation versus Resistance. In round two, round three, there will be same faction. I don't know for sure, but we will see. So Dragonfly going aviation, which is surprising in same faction. I don't see a lot of dragonflies or hawks on in same faction resistance fights. Going also for aviation at the same time, going for level 2 hero factory, getting outgunned from the orange player as he has more DPM units. The armadillo will make much bigger impact than the dragonfly against the wolverine. The blue got the container and seems the pink is now engaging into red. While he opens the big container, now falling back means losing the containers. He didn't take any container and now falling back, unfortunately. Lost the container, Orange took the container, he got a Jaguar out, producing a level 2 hero. Container went for the blue player. So this team took all the big containers. No player from this team took any container. Lol, Wizard Kingdom. Hey, Gamers Unite, welcome. So, Salamander is out, getting Hawks, getting a level 2 hero. Dragonfly is scouting. Ooh, a perfect hit with the Wolverine ability. Which Wolverine will die first? Ooh! That Wolverine died first. That Wolverine is trying to fall back. And some assassins from the pink player that Wolverine died. And the blue player is also assisting. Oh no, that's a red Wolverine, not a pink. I think that's the red, no? Yeah, this is the red Wolverine, not the pink Wolverine. The color for me is pretty much not very easy to identify. This is orange, and this is the red. I think this is the yellow or the green one. Using the ability and ooh, two salamander abilities. One salamander dies in an instant without using its ability, I guess. So four jaguars, two salamanders, and a wolverine engaging into the orange player while he is going for level 4 HQ. The same way with the other team side. So all players are going for level 4 HQ. He is going for level 3. Salamander gets hit with his ability and falling back. Two Hawks going for level 3 Hero Factory. Pink player is coming for assistance. That Salamander is moving out of control. I don't know where he's moving now. The pathfinding, or maybe he's wanting to engage into the blue player. Activated the passive. I think we will see all bisons. I don't think that we will see a single Leviathan. You can't see the bottom weight. How was it? Tab. Yeah, exit full screen. Okay. Should be better. I think that it should be better now. I don't know, maybe it's with the screen. No, now it's better. Yep. I see it from my side that it got better. I fixed it. Engagement into blue player. Ooh, that salamander! I didn't get the chance to use his passive. Three salamanders into blue player. The orange trying to assist with a hawk. There are zero porcupines. The pink player decided to engage into the red player's base as he's getting his level 3 hero out. There's only one single Jaguar. Now the green player is decided to help his red's ally. Salamander and low HP activated the passive. The blue player suffered a lot of base development. He has only 3 supply centers. Got a chameleon out. The pink player's engagement was not successful. Got the bison out. I don't know why he didn't concentrate on one of his vehicle factories. Maybe vehicle factory or special vehicle factory instead. As he knows, the green player was coming to assist the red player, and the red player had no army, so it was best to take out a factory before dying. Chameleon from this player used the ability of Bison too early. Still no tier 3 hero from this player. Only 5 supply centers from the blue player, while here we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 supply centers. He will get outpaced with the resources, making his production from this player much better, much more efficient. Getting Jaguars, replacing the Jaguars or any losses very easily, while the blue player will suffer while losing a single Jaguar due to resources production. Now he's getting more supply centers to compensate. Only one vehicle factory. Yellow is going for a secondary assault vehicle factory. Oh, that bison engaged. Ooh, he got into his base. Trying to assist with those hawks. He has a lot of hawks. He's going for a max hawks with no ground. Got a Leviathan. Bro is got a Leviathan in the same faction fight. Bro, why? I mean, hawks are a good choice because of no porcupines, but a Leviathan is not a good choice. Till now, every time I play in same faction, everyone who produced a Leviathan died. No one won with the Leviathan in same faction. It will be interesting if this player managed to kill this player with a Leviathan. He's getting porcupines. There's a salamander. I don't know which hero got out. I'm not seeing which hero got out from this player. I think there's a bison. His bison is pretty much vulnerable. Disabled his jaguars and died. Very bad control on that bison. Activated. There is no losses from the pink. He's engaging. Now orange is assisting him with the Leviathan and Wasp. There is no single porcupine. Hi, Sir Chaku! I think the lack of porcupines is pretty much hurting the red player. But for that, I will only use a Wasp. I won't use the Leviathan even if there is a lack in porcupines. Now there's an engagement, as you see. There are hawks. There are a lot of hawks. There's zero ground forces. And there's a chameleon that will just make the hawks fly without even firing at them. All the hawks got lost, only 2 survived. While still his big army alive, there is no Leviathan. The Leviathan is half HP, lost half of his health without doing much. Now he's trying to save his base. Salamander died the moment he got out of the factory. That hero factory is dead. There is no way that he will be able to save that hero factory. Leviathan came. I don't know if he has the nuke. Did he use the nuke? What about his active ability? Did he use it? Yeah, it's just trying to fire while losing his HP for a single porcupine. The chameleon ran out of energy. And now the Wolverine will take care of that with Leviathan. Watch it. And died. A Wolverine is pretty much very good choice against the Leviathan here. Put it under Chameleon and the Leviathan will not fire back, and it will take a lot of damage. The blue player is also in a bad position. Same way with pink. And it's pretty much GG. So till now it's still marked down on my notes. Whenever there's the same faction, I saw no time that someone with a Leviathan winning against someone with a Bison. The one with the Bison is always winning. Leviathan has 0 chances in the same faction. Ooh, the blue player. So the blue player defended himself against an army just with a Bison, without anything else. No Chameleon, no Jaguar, nothing. But now there's a Bison from the yellow player, so it's pretty much GG for his Bison. And that team surrendered. GG! Congratulations to Victory Vortex for their first win. Reports to core, we will do it and done. We will go back to the brackets, and Victory Vortex won the first round. Next up in the matchmaking will be Archangel versus Tinka Tinka team, where Archangel will be the Confederation team, while Tinka Tinka team will be the Resistance team. Now we will go back to the game. We'll make another lobby on the same map. Spectator 3v3, rank 24. Forgotten Post. Now they should be coming. While I'm collecting the players, I will go now for single break until the players are there. Alright, welcome again. We are repeating the stream again. Once again, I'm sorry for the first stream. There were problems with the timetable. We made the timetable one day ago, around 1 day and 12 hours. The timetable was ready. The timing for the stream and the tournament was already set since 2 to 3 weeks to all the testers to participate, organize, and do stuff. But some of the testers weren't really showing up, so we decided with a system of punishments. We were too lenient with them. Now we are going with a punishment plan. If someone doesn't show up or do something, we are not going to be so lenient anymore. We are going just a bit more punishments so they get afraid when signing up or doing. If you are having any problems, you must always contact the organizer, tell him I'm not available due to my life, but without any excuses, without any information, just not showing up. Or maybe sometimes it happens that the fight should start for the team. The player decided to go a 1v1 or a 2v2. This way it went very bad for the first two teams, and now we are going for the third team, which are wait, okay. Which are these three teams? Now we talked about a lot. Now they will go with the Witchers against the Shupapi team. We will repeat this fight again, and this one will be fought tomorrow again because the Sigma Tatis had apparently connection issues. Now we're going with Shupapi against the Witchers, which are already in the game. Should now work. Alright. 90 seconds. Press the wrong button, no? Yeah. The video source. Now we are going into the fight. Here we go. I think that we shouldn't see much from the fighting for containers. It's not really much interesting. Only I see that the containers are pretty much like 50-50 it was. I think this is a purple player. The blue, no. Because this was the third spot. This is the purple. Oh, the sign took the container from the purple player. It should be for the purple player. But I understand there was a rifleman, so he protected it. Yeah, the enter is off. The media source is off. I only made it on for a couple of seconds because of the hotkeys on my keyboard. I pressed the button for the source, media source, that intro by mistake. I'm keeping checking on the OBS Studio that it won't activate out of its own, but I know which hotkeys, so I'm not pressing them. So going level 3 HQ on all the teams. I think, yeah, this one is already to level 3 HQ. Yeah, these are already HQ level 3. Only this player is pretty much a bit late in for the level 3 HQ. So Blue Bluff Ball is this one. Wolferine's Kingdom is the yellow player. Sultan Al Hurub is the red. Cyan is Sukhnaya Sardilka. Purple is Mehmed and blue is Sigismund. I don't know if the I in the first and the last of the name are only decoration, or if they are spelled. If it's Sigismund or it's Sigismundi. Hello Roblox, hello Sanil, hello Cheetah, hello Dynam, hello Afshar. Hi Luai. Hi Global Player. Hi Emmanuel. Yeah, bro. I hope that this one, now they are following the timetables. I gave them a warning, and there will be punishments if they don't show up. I'm not going just to set up an automatic close for the players for that team that didn't show up, but also will get a punishment. So they will be a bit more careful if they don't say or tell me that they won't be available. It's inside of a professional job or anything, even at your job, at your work. You must say to your boss or anyone in your work that you won't be available or you will come late or something happens. This always comes, but if you just don't come to work, don't show up on time without saying any reason or without telling before 20 minutes or 1 hour, then the boss will maybe just kick you out of the work. Because it's very bad not to tell or inform. So the Confederation players took all the three containers, as I say. I think the container from here was taken also from the Cyan. The yellow was pretty much late with his salamander. Two Seraphims. There is one salamander here, very low HP server. Ooh, three Seraphims. We will see three Seraphims onto the red base. Ooh, the salamander locked onto. Whoa! Oh, come on! That was a very epic moment when two Seraphims eat the same missile from one salamander. Alright, this salamander is here. Is he launching? No. Two Seraphims. One Seraphim was down. This Seraphim is half HP. This one is nearly 75%, and it's got locked on, and it's dead. 100%. Yup, it's dead. Oh, it just vanished. It just vanished without making its animation. I found a lot of animation errors within playing and viewing as spectator. Now the third Seraphim is just attacking a power plant and now should run out. Low HP. And unknown if the red player already has his active ability. Going for level 4 HQ as well as the resistance team. I think the 3 Seraphim rush would have been better if they didn't take head on with the Salamander abilities. Now there will be 3 Salamanders onto the blue player's base in response to the 3 Seraphims on red's base. The game sound is very weak. It's intentional because I didn't really manage to put too many sounds, and I think that it's in my game options. If we put it now there is a bit of sound, as you can see. There is no music. I turned off the music volume. I'm not really hoping that the RT4 volume will be too high. Wait, if I just make this. Now check for me the voice and the game sound if they will be high or low. If it's okay, I lowered my voice volume and I increased the sound volume from the game. Active ability on the Hero Factory. Oof! And I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another. Oh, and that's Seraphim. They are trying to take down that Hero Factory, and I don't think that it's going to happen. I don't know. Very low HP Hero Factory. Oh, it didn't happen. Oh. That gang up with 3 Salamanders into the Hero Factory was pretty much not was good idea, but I think the red player messed up with his hero ability. He had his Salamander active ability ready, and he fired it on the Cyan's Seraphim. But I wouldn't fire it on Cyan's Seraphim when there is not enough porcupines, and you know that there are 3 Seraphims at your 2 Seraphims or 3 Seraphims defending that base. So your Salamander will not pretty much do much impact if you use this ability on a Seraphim instead. On a Seraphim out of 3. It was best to use it on the Hero Factory. If you use it on Hero Factory, then that Hero Factory would have been dead. It would have been destroyed. And there would have been no Solaris from the blue player.
Incoming missiles.
And taking down that anti-air alongside with that porcupine.
Taking damage.
And there's the engagement of a Solaris, 5 Zeus and 1 Typhoon. Cerberus, very low HP now. Ooh, he got no tier 3 Hero Factory. Solaris versus a Salamander, and with the ability on the Solaris, started the passive, and the Solaris is running away. A Salamander is winning against a tier 3 hero. No, he's going now back. There are Zeus. Seraphim got out. Purple player is only sitting here. I think that he knows that he may not win the engagement, but he's blocking the green player from helping the red player, which is a pretty much good idea. Even if he loses army, I would take the advantage for that, because now he has no way to help his partner. He got blocked off from helping, and his partner is pretty much dead. Kima, hi Kima, welcome. This is a lobby. And that Bison is a very low HP. Solaris just butchering that Bison from the long range. Now Bison is inside the Chameleon, and now the red player is trying to rebuild. Bison is in low HP. Now the Cyan player is engaging to the yellow player.
My suit damaged.
Global player Maul will be a broken stuff now. If we take into account, there was 5 Zeus with a Solaris, a Seraphim, and a Cerberus. If there was a Maul with Bison, that Bison will take 0 damage. It will ignore all the damage taken. Maybe it will take 5% damage or 3% because a Maul will regularly make him immortal. I'm not really enjoying when I'm just saying a Maul, Bison sitting under a Maul, being immortal, taking 0 damage, ignoring the Solaris, ignoring the Zeus, unless the Zeus are in a big number. But when the Zeus are only 5 and a Solaris is there and all of them fire on that Bison, which is under the Maul, it won't die. Bison will ignore all these damage. Ooh, a friendly fire hit. Blue is engaging into the red player again. So we made this tournament, we made a special rule for the resistance. We made a rule that Bison is not allowed. Not Bison, Maul. Maul is not allowed because if we didn't allow Bison just for to be produced, it's unfair much more than not allowing Maul. Because this is a tier 3 hero and players will use it over the Vi attack. So no Maul, no immortality for Bison. So as you see now, the Bison is pretty much bad control. It's not really 100% good control on it. There is a Chameleon out of positioning. But a good control under Bison, it will make a very destructive power. I think the winner is pretty much obvious now. Yep. And they won. Go with the media source out. I will put the screen and here. Manually, without the hotkeys. So, we will report the score for the Witchers. Congratulations! They won the first round and went into the second round. Now we will repeat Archangel versus the Tinka Tinka team. Hopefully they are there. If they are not there, then we will go with the next matchup. But I hope that they will be here. Now, I will make the teams and come back to you. This time, if they didn't show up, I will just wait 5 minutes. If not showing up in 5 minutes, I will just say next team. I will not wait for them 10 minutes as before. Alright, we are back now. Seeing that the teams are ready now from Pipes versus Firestorm. Just see, say the group leader. I didn't eat what Ali said. The last one was in Farsi. So, looks. The problem is with Mole, as I'm saying. I will tell you it's a problem with Mole. The Mole makes Bison immortal. We made a lot of tests. We ran a lot of tests. We make a Mole with a Bison. Only a Mole with a Bison with a Wolverine. These are three heroes. Wolverine, Mole, Bison, under a Chameleon. Only these three heroes can take down Atlas with Scion, with a Beholder, 8 Zeus, 3 Shields, and 4 Typhoons. All these units and 3 heroes of the Confederation will lose to only 3 heroes. Because why? Because Bison will be immortal. Whatever shots the Confederation will make from his full CP army, the Bison will be immortal. You will not be able to kill it unless you kill the Mole first, but killing a Mole will be a very tough thing to do because there's a Chameleon. It's hidden. You need to force fire, and with force firing it, you won't be 100% precise on the Mole. So the Mole will take most likely only splash damage, so reducing the damage income to Mole and Bison by 50%. You can target the Chameleon if you say so. Target the Chameleon, kill the Chameleon first. But there is more than one Chameleon, there are 3. So when 3 are activated, they are very wide in range. They have a very wide range. And if you target the wrong Chameleon, while the Chameleon that has a Bison and the Mole inside it, the other Chameleons will be free out of Bison and Mole, but you will not see because the Bison and Mole will not fire from a range. Only will come close to you. So you will not figure it out only late, and if you wait till you are late, then you will eat a Bison passive and active ability giving out any damage back. So you need to be very quick to kill the Chameleon, which is a very hard to do inside a fight. If you decide to go with a Scion, it won't make a Solaris immortal. It won't make Atlas immortal, but a Bison can tank. Bison can take a lot of damage under Mole. It can decrease. Man, my pronunciation is bad sometimes. It can decrease the damage from Solaris to 0. It can decrease the damage from Solaris and Seraphim to 0. While you know that Seraphim under passive has a lot of damage. When you take the damage from Seraphim under passive, it's a lot of damage alongside with Solaris. But Bison under Mole the Bison will receive 0 damage. It won't receive anything, it won't even tickle it. It will stuck at 100% HP, it won't feel the damage from both Seraphim and Solaris, and we are talking here that Solaris is a tier 3 hero with an offensive rule. It has a lot of damage, taking only 2 salvos to kill a Jaguar. And the other one is a Seraphim that has under passive can kill a Porcupine in 2 salvos, kill a Jaguar in 2 salvos, making Salamander activate his passive in 2 to 3 salvos of his passive. That's a lot of damage that Bison will make it go to 0 if he's under Mole. That's why it will be nerfed. As Iconia said and other developers said, Mole will be nerfed to compensate that fix. They will fix it by nerfing the Mole but it will only be affecting by. It won't affect Mole as a whole with other units and other stuff. It will only affect Bison so it doesn't go immortal. For this tournament, I banned Mole because the fix is not launched into the main version. So the Mole Bison is still broken. So I'm not going to give advantage for the resistance side over something the developer said we made a mistake by releasing Bison without nerfing the Mole. I can increase the voice again. I think the Art4 and here audio. I think that should be enough. If we go like this now, okay. So now we went down with with my voice sound went up, while my in-game sound went down. Decrease sound from the games. Level 2, and there is no rush of seraphims from the blue, neither the salamanders. I'm not sure, should I increase or not? So Cheetah, is it good or not? Medio, hi Medio. Yes, this is the new hero they make from Discord. Was that new? Yeah, bro. It's the new hero if you are talking about Bison. Hi R243 Jaguar I Air, welcome. Hi Rooms Kid. Hi Kima. Kima, this is a tournament for testers only. So you can't play inside this tournament unless you are a tester. This tournament will be held every 2 to 3 months. عمي احمد سميرات ايه ناقص النسخه الهنديه. لا معلم مو الهنديه، خليها الصينيه من الصين. على الاقل الصين عندها كميه كبيره من الانتاج وهيك. Two salamanders, a Cerberus. And if we ban Mole, the Salamander still does a lot of damage. I don't think the Mole is a perfect choice. Mole is not used only for Bison. Remember that rule. No one uses Mole if there is no Bison. If you went for a Leviathan, you won't use Mole. You only use Salamander. So banning the Mole will not really affect much. It's not like, oh guys, I'm using my Mole with other stuff, not only Bison, just Bison came and now I'm banned from it. It's not used during the 2 now, 1 year since Salamander got launched. 80% of the fights, 70% from the fights, I'm not using it. I'm not seeing a Mole, maybe 100%. In my fights during the high leagues, I'm not seeing a Mole anywhere. There's no Mole, only Salamanders. I only see a Mole when the player has a very bad upgrade of the Salamander. He didn't upgrade Salamander, so he's using Mole. Emmanuel, I will post about it soon, but we are mostly starting the stream the same time as today. Some great defenses from the team. No, Ahmed Samirat, if we ban a Confederation hero, it won't really make sense, since all the Confederation heroes are balanced. But I think there should be some changes. I think the servers should be buffed, should be pretty much more impactful from his, I think that the chomping. I think the active ability should be nerfed a bit. I mean the damage from his active is very high. It's okay to nerf it a bit, but the damage from his missile or the accuracy should be increased. Sometimes when I see someone just using a Wasp with moving it right and left and walking back, my Cerberus is not catching up with the Wasp. That's a pretty much big problem with the Cerberus. Its accuracy is very low against a Wasp. Seraphim is very well balanced. If you ban it, I don't know why. Scion is pretty much balanced as well. I don't think that it's making anything immortal. Now, only thing that the mole is making immortal is the bison. I said no one is using a mole is only if there is a bison. If there is no bison, no one uses mole. So banning a mole will not affect much, but will make much more balanced situations when there is a bison. I can't say anything yet about mole. I can just say that there will be a fix for the mole that it will not make bison immortal, and it was already in testing on sandbox for months. سميرات هي الاثنين للسي بي تي والكور. هي البطولة اللي الناس بالبرنامج الكور او السي بي تي عم نعمل لهم هالبطولة، رح نعملها كل 3 شهور تقريبا، كل 3 ل4 شهور تقريبا، يعني رح نعمل لهم اياها. يعني اللي بنضم لهدول البرنامجين بيحسن يدخل، غير هيك ما بتحسن تدخل عليها. Maul is getting some love, bro. He is getting some love. Ooh, got the shield out, and it is trying to take that hero factory before dying. I think, but it will die. Oof, it's got hidden. Okay, I think he should make it stop. Stop! No, no, bro. Keep it under the the chameleon. And this guy is having a lot of trouble right now. Ooh, 2 bisons. I think it's pretty much GG. We already know who the winner is. Emmanuel, then good night. You can sleep. I will announce it tomorrow in the morning, so we don't announce it I won't announce it at night. Don't worry. I will announce it like 12 hours before the... No, 12 hours or maybe more. Yeah, bro, Cheetah, this is going for resistance. Actually, no one is using Mole. You love Mole, I love Mole. I really hope Mole that will get something. Because I don't say that I don't like it. I like to use them all. I love to use them all. The idea from the mall is good, but its implementation is bad. It can't do anything. That's why I'm not using it. Otherwise, I will use them all. I have no problem with Maul with Wolverine under Maul. It's a very good strategy at the early stage. Use a Maul, use a Wolverine as the big container, and that Wolverine getting healed. It will be a very good strategy. Yeah, bro, I don't think your Solaris will take on all the TCP army with 2 bisons, 3 bisons. That Seraphim is Solaris is pretty much like dead, and there's an attack coming at you from the top. That Solaris is dead, and yeah, it's dead. It used its active ability, and now it has no way of retreating. GG, bro, it's GG. You are going against 3 players. GG. Not scared. Thanks, Mirat. I already answered CPT. If I don't know, maybe I answered you. I already answered you, no, in Arabic. But I will say it again. This tournament is for testers. Testers mean there are 2 programs. There are CPT testers or core testers. They are both called testers, and this tournament is for both of them. They are not meant core versus CPT testers in this tournament specifically. They can play together. You can find teams with core tester and 2 CPT, like this team. No Fear is a core tester, while Right and Zappy are CPT testers. They are all in one team. Congratulations to Pepes! And they named themselves Pepes from the Discord server because Pepe is pretty much used by them. Now the victory belongs to them. Now we are going for Cheer Games Slaves. This team pretty much named themselves under our logo of the testers. Our logo, and we choke around with it, is now we are going for the display unless and R4. Our logo for the slaves. We say testers are slaves for fun. Don't take it seriously, but it's for fun. But I don't think the logo is pretty much suitable for slaves. Here the logo. The leftovers place this logo for them. Now we are going for the Discord, seeing that they are pinging me there. Now we are going to put the teams, gather them, and get into the fight under 24 rank. And now, as you say, I will start the media source and go away until we form the teams. It will take few minutes. I think the game already was on. Somehow I pressed the hotkey again. So thanks, Beast Armageddon, for that message. Now we are going into the fight for saying yes. I don't think that Beast Armageddon, I'm lagging invite. Wait. My bad. Now we are going to fight.
Enemy coming!
Collecting containers. I think the resistance team is getting more. Hi, Doctor Boy.
Enemy coming!
Yeah, Banana, I think I will remove the hotkeys because they're messing up. I think that there is no hotkeys because when you are streaming on the PC, you are most probably just typing and typing. When you are the ones that are organizer, you will type and talk and chat with everyone else. So you will 100% tap the hotkey for typing without noticing. So I'm probably sure to rework the hotkeys again, and I think that I will put numbers. Maybe 7, 8, 9. Because I think that 7, 8, 9 are pretty much not used by me. Yeah, let's put them. I will just put them very fast. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. The 7 with the media source. 7, 8, 8, and 9, 9. Apply them, and here we go. Now the 789 will not be pressed without anything because they are 789 from the keyboard from the right side. The small numbers, not the big ones. If I think I press 789, yeah, it won't happen. Only from that one. So it's all okay.
Damn! I got shot!
Alright. Taking on the fight! I don't know, Cheetah. Maybe the red team is pretty much more experienced at I think. Har is the CCBT, World Breaker is Ajax, but he is core. I will tell you that he is a core tester, but he is not pretty much old core tester, so he doesn't pretty much have a very wide understanding like a normal player at rank 24. So he will really be the weakest one inside the team from the resistance team. I'm not saying that he's very weak, but we are just saying between the normal rank 24 players who are playing for months to years inside the rank 24, he is the weakest. He has the lowest experience in this field. The same way these ones are CBT as well, the three teams. But I'm saying the experience goes better for the red team, since all three of them are not rank 24, and they are not near rank 24. We held the training for a week or so, going a lot of fights. I was pretty making a priority for the CBT players, and especially those who had a lower ranks than rank 24 for the training, since they had the lowest experience to train them. Now, as I said, it's backfiring. Even though they had the training, they are better than before. I assure you 100%. They were, from the first fight at rank 24 with the training, the first fight from Godwin Abandoned, they were pretty much bad. They couldn't make a good development, everything, because they aren't used for rank 24. But now after training, they are just pulling off the strengths, putting a good base development, putting a good unit compositions, and knowing how to play more. The Lord is the only core tester. Lord Red, the blue player, is the only core tester who has the same way experience as the World Breaker. He's not very old core tester, so he's not very much like Subu, but it's pretty much still good experience. Now, as we see, two players are ganging up on the Cyan player. No, I think one. I think one. No, I think two. Both of them. Both the yellow and the green are going to get the Cyan. Destroying his hero factory. He needs help from the purple, but the purple has nothing. He has only assaults. So it's pretty much fast GG. A very fast fight. I think that that player is also taking on the blue, but I think the blue player will be able to defend himself, but purple chose to go for a Scion. But I don't think that a Scion will do much. There are a very low amount of army here. There are mandatory a hero rush. As we can see, a Wasp, Salamander, and a Wolverine. Only two Jaguars, two Porcupines, and Armadillo. They will not pretty much, it won't do much. Firing took a Jaguar and a Porcupine. This will do a good way, but the Cyan is already behind. There's HQ level 4 from both of these players. The same way with the red. The blue is going level 4 HQ. It's pretty much GG. Cheetah, I think that if we go into the teams, I don't know which ones are the confederations again now. I think that, but I'm assuring you that yes, I think the Sigismund team is the strongest team among all the other teams from confederation. The others are average, normal players, but in the resistance side, if we go to the teams, there is a better experienced resistance players. Shupapi team was a good team, a very good team, but Sigismund's team was doing better than them, so they lost. There is a victory. I think that they are also a good resistance, but I think the Archangel. Tinka team is a very strong resistance, but Archangel team, which is Staria's team, is also a good confederation commanders. They are very good experience at rank 24. They will be nearly like Sigismund's team. They will have a very good team gameplay, unless the Tinka team, which is also very skilled, will outperform them. I don't know who will be better. The other teams, I can see that the resistance is has better skilled members there. Lol banana. Oh, took the Jaguars. But pretty much interesting. Even so, that he chose the Scion over Seraphim, he was able to defend himself. Yeah, he lost his hero factory, I can assure that, but I think that he had a very great defense. But there are two Seraphims, you can't blame him. There are two Salamanders. But his defenses are pretty much accurate that I was not expecting. I was really not expecting him to defend against him or to defend his partner with a Scion instead of Seraphim, but he did. That's very interesting that he defended himself and defended his partner with a Scion instead of a Seraphim. Which a lot of Confederation players don't like Scion. They say Seraphim is better, and I can, with myself, I say Seraphim is better at early game, when there are little few units. But somehow he is with a Scion doing a lot of control, a lot of good shots. I admire his usage. Also inside the training, when we were training, I admired his usage for Scion. He was a very good control on the Scion. His performance on Scion is on point. Getting level 3 hero. The base has no Typhoon, but he went for the Bison. Now I think the Bison is coming from this player or it's a Leviathan, we don't know yet. There are Hawks, and he's going for more Hawks, so I will go the Aviation player here. So I think there will be a Leviathan, I don't know. This player is going for level 3 hero. He's coming with the Scion. Another Scion from purple. Come on, bro, come on. Oh, there's a Leviathan. Oh, there's a Bison. 2 heroes onto the Scion's base. Yeah, he's pretty much dead, bro. GG. I want to see the shot. No. Okay, took the 2 porcupines, 2 chameleons. If that shot was there, he would take in the Jaguars. But I wouldn't say that taking 2 chameleons and 2 porcupines was a bad idea. It was a good idea. But the Scion is some 100% and friendly fire happened. he shot the Bison. I think that I pressed a mistake. No. Yeah, Scion is pretty much dead, and now there is purple against 2 players. I don't know if he will be able to live. Level 3 hero factory is getting a hero out. Trying now Solaris shield engagement. There are mammoths. I think that he will use the ability. Why is he engaging to? Oof. Bam. He engaged too hard. It's GG. I think that's pretty much GG. Level 5. Level 4 is going for more and more Hawks. Also level 4. Getting a scout. And he got a Solaris. The shield is out of control. That shield out of control will make it die. That's the developers when they made one shield can't protect itself. and telling you to control. That's what they meant with a double tap. That's what it meant with a double tap. You see the units here, they are double tapped. Yeah, they kill the bison. It's pretty much good. Double tap. The shield goes at the front, and Lord surrendered. And now purple player is in a 1 versus 3 position. Second wonder one surrendered, and I think that he will surrender as well. But I think now he's just trying. He wants to try his luck. He knows he's dead. His units died. 48. Solar is dead. Yeah, he surrendered. Chichi. He follows the rules. He surrendered after losing his army because he wanted just for his army, and now you are waiting for victory. Victory now. And Chichi! We'll put the screen capture, and we are going to give the point for Gear Games Slaves. And done. Victory. Eh? Why didn't they do it? They said victory. Come on, put them there too. Eh? Yeah, 1-0. Oh, come on, I won't. Now we are going with the next match, Mammoth versus the Capables team. Now we are going out. I'm going now in the timing to sit and gather the players. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes unless there is an automatic loss, so we will wait until it happens. See you in a few minutes. Alright, we are now back. We got the teams. I think that we are waiting wasted more than 5 minutes, I think. Sorry guys, I don't know how much we waited, but good luck and have fun. And here we go. We had a problem that their 13 player went to sleep because we are 1 hour late, so we were this fight should have happened 1 hour ago, so the team player went to sleep, so we replaced him with this player. He went as a backup for the team. And now here we go. Are starting to build their barracks and going for the containers. These containers are this one for the blue. The only one between them is the one on the hill. The same way for these the top players. But I think there's some problem, no? There is one here. I think there is one more container for this team than this team. I don't see a container around this area. I will need to check it out really privately. How many containers are on this map? I think something is off. It could be that the containers were pretty much the same, but this one was moved a bit into this area, while this one was moved a bit to the purple player more to the blue player base. That's why. This container was stolen from the purple player. Ooh, and this one is getting stolen as well. More riflemen are in, but more assaults are incoming as well. Coming as a scout. Ooh, the green forgot most likely to upgrade his HQ on time? I don't know. Going for a hero factory, going for level 3 and a hero factory. A supply center, and he has 4 supply centers, now a 5th one. I don't know why he built his supply centers way at the top instead of near his other 3 supply centers. Going for level 3 HQ, having a 5 supply centers, 1, 2, 3, 4 supply centers. Hero factory, getting the servers. The Cyan player is pretty much fast, getting I think the hero factory during the deployment time. I don't. This one is still level 2, while this one going for level 3.
Enemy coming!
Unknown is level 3 HQ, going for a Jaguar, level 3 hero vehicle factory, while building his hero factory. He has only around 1 minute till the big container appears. The blue player is already producing his level 1 hero, while the red player still didn't start his hero production. Oh, he's going for level 2 hero. I don't think that will work, bro. I'm not really sure, even if you are putting on advanced construction. Now the timer until 30 seconds until the container appears. I don't think that there are a lot of viewers. Hi Phoenix! 1.1. Hi Leo, I think you are Leo Gaming. I don't know, your name is a bit has some work to read it. It's a cool font that you used to decorate your name, but it's not readable for me. Yeah, as I said, there is not enough time for your tier 2 hero. The container is already opened. That Jaguar is down, and he took the container. Salamander was pretty late. Green is taking this container. I think who's taking this container? The Cyan. Yellow lost his Cerberus. Yellow lost his Wolverine. Cerberus still has his passive out. I think the passive saved him from those riflemen and the armadillo. Now taking the container. Producing level 2 hero factory. Now I think there's a Seraphim incoming. He is late to the hero factory. Half of the health was lost from that Salamander to the Cerberus, which is a pretty good deal to speak of. Now he's getting his level 2 hero. Even so, that Salamander will really damage his Seraphim, but it won't kill it. There's no way that Salamander will kill that Seraphim, even if he used it. Activated his passive now. He's running away because he knows that he won't one shot. He's out. Or maybe his ability was used on the Cerberus. Use the Seraphim active on that vehicle factory. Half HP is gone and now just firing at it. Only one porcupine. But it's falling back. I think the Salamander is going to recharge his ability. Going level 4 HQ. Still level 3. He tried to rush, but didn't really work. He's using his Salamander. Yep, he lost it while that Seraphim ran away. We see another Seraphim from purple player. Oh no! He should fall back. That porcupine is dead. I think that Wasp will pretty much be a good deal now. Passive. Now he's falling back with that Seraphim. Still no level 4 HQ, only from the green. Cyan is already going level 2 HQ. Oh, another Salamander. This one is half HP. Yeah, he's falling back a bit. That Wasp is pretty much dead. No, there is no scouts above the hill right now. Alright, he used the passive, the active ability of the Salamander, so now the Seraphim, where's the Seraphim? Must engage. Yup, engaging with that Seraphim and another Seraphim, defending that hero factory. He needs one more salvo. He needs one more salvo. Bro, one more salvo. Ooh, took down that hero factory at last. Wasp. And that Jaguar is dead as we're rebuilding his hero factory. Oof, use the passive. Pretty good scouts from the resistance team. Blue player is engaging with the Solaris. There's no level 3 hero from the red player still. Jumped with that, and now there's a Solaris. Still not using his ability. Ooh, only one Jaguar. two Salamander's abilities on one Solaris, a very low HP Solaris, and taking a salve, he's dead. One more salvo, bro, one more shot, even from my rifleman. Come on, bro, oh no! Alright, level 4 HQ as well, getting level 3 hero. I don't know where I'm getting that. Ping on the screen, I think. I hope that no one saw it. Alright, two players onto the red blue player. There's no help from the purple player yet. He got the Solaris out. I don't know about the Cyan, is going on level 3. He's getting his hero, level 3 hero. Falling back. He's engaging a bit. He got a Leviathan out. If he went for an Atlas, he would have cancelled out his Leviathan. Using his level 3 hero. He got a Bison. He healed his Solaris. Got the shield out. Ooh, that Solaris ability was not on point. Neither the Seraphim. Alright, that shield is dead. Chameleon is dead. There's a Bison. There's another Chameleon. Salamander is dead. Ooh, the Saw is engaged too hard. Too hard engagement. Fall back, bro. Fall back. There's a Bison. Fall back. Another engagement here that we missed from the purple and green. There's an Atlas from the Cyan. Where is the Bison from this player? Yeah, it's here. Run out of energy. Run out of energy. Return and activate. He activated it at last second. And green is going to help the yellow player now. Ooh, perfect shot with that Atlas. He's going to use the Bison passive, I think. Oh, engaged too hard with it, with his army now. Bam, and everything died. There's nothing left, only a Salamander and a Bison from the yellow player. We see an engagement from the purple against the green, and a good usage from the abilities both of the Salamander and the Leviathan. The blue player is conquering the red player. I think he lost Atlas while he lost a Bison. Falling back with Scion a bit so it doesn't take the full damage. He's trying to kill that Salamander. That shield is dead. He was trying to kill. Salamander is falling back. He's just falling back with the Salamander. Now got the Cerberus out. Purple player is coming. The yellow green defended the red. That Salamander is dead. The yellow player is pretty much dying against the cyan. I think the green player is just very movement. Going down to help the red and going up to help the yellow and defending himself against the purple. Alright, that's the Solaris is dead. Bam. But that's Leviathan is pretty much crushed inside. I think that he will also. I have low battery right now. Sabo, there's another round. There's round 2, round 3. It will take a while. Today we are just doing round 1. We have 2 more teams. This one is going for more than 15 minutes. Alright, he defended him. The Bison right now. Level 4 HQ. Reproducing their armies. There's a Solaris. Engaging again now against that Bison. If I was a purple, I will go for Atlas, bro. Go for Atlas. There's a Leviathan. Go for Atlas. There's no Bison. Better than Solaris. And you have a Scion. Okay, blue player is choosing Seraphim. Not a lot of damage from Salamander ability due to the Solaris being in shield. Falling back with that Solaris. Yeah, that Bison is dead. Yellow is engaging into purple. He got a Solaris out. Come on, bro. Why? Scion. Oh, the blue player sacrificed a tier 3 hero. Woo! First one. He produced no tier 3 hero, only tier 2. Okay, Scion with his Seraphim now instead of Scion, and it's a good idea because the yellow player that he's facing has no army for the Scion to do anything. Destroying his hero factory. Ooh, and that hero factory is dead. That Salamander is dead, so there's nothing that he can to reproduce it, and now, bam! Killed that Seraphim, and I think that he will destroy that Solaris. He's engaging the Salamander into Solaris, and Salamander and Solaris died at the same time. Now purple is engaging to yellow, into green. Oh, there are Albatros from the green player. Albatrosses. I don't really see anyone's using them. Full engagement into the green without hesitation, only a single tap. Scion bro, no, Scion. Ah, didn't use his active ability. It would have made a lot of impact. Yeah, he won't do much, pretty much. He's just destroying here his army. He lost his army. Red player killed the Blue's army right now. It was a bad idea to go for two tier 2 heroes without a tier 3 hero. Albatros is now engaging. Green is getting attacked once more. The yellow player, I mean. Cyclones. And one of his hero factories are out due to the Albatrosses. Very, very low HP Leviathan, but he saved it. Purple no longer has an army. And the yellow player is in trouble once more. Hi Matsumada! He went for Atlas. The blue player went for Atlas. I stuck now, it's engaging. Alright, this fight has been very much interesting. From all the team players here, I'm not really understanding now. Full air, full aviation. Why is the Solaris getting that way? No! Albatrosses. Oh, bombing his aviation factory. Destroyed it. Oh, they are for Vertex. I think the Vertex will take down those Albatros. No, he's falling back. Took down that chameleon. I don't know what he's doing now. Yeah, he's taking down his factories with those Vertex. Ooh, very great Atlas ability. He lost his Atlas, but the cost for the red player was very high as well. I will lose the ability on the Salamander. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Jump, jump, jump. Ah, no. Purple player finally chose Atlas for the Leviathan from the yellow. Ooh, a great bombing run onto all the Vertex. The green player carries the game now. He is carrying the fight, bro. He is going and taking on all three players. Bro, that they are all struggling against one single player. And bam! Yeah, bro, you are engaging without any purple micro with your army. And your Atlas is just going on without really much. And it's dead. Okay, I say a good Atlas ability. He deleted a lot of green army. Jaguar, and that Atlas is dead. He's just single tapping into the opponent. I don't know what's happening. Somehow just 1 versus 3, but he's taking on. Now the says now he needs to move up. Oh, he took his army with a Scion. No more Hero Factory once more. The yellow player is just in trouble getting harassed by the Cyan. Another Albatros bombing run. Well, let's go. Oh, Hero Factory. Oof! Into his Hero Factory! Oh! No more heroes for the Cyan player as well! Karma. No heroes for the yellow, no heroes for the cyan. Albatros goes out living. A lot of albatrosses, while the purple is struggling, just single tapping his army into the green base and not being able to do anything. The longest fight in this tournament. It's very, very fun. I thought the Confederation already won, but seems that one player is carrying the whole team. Engaging, taking down those airfields, so no more Vortex for you, my friend. Oh, he's taking on the shield. One, come on. Yeah, bro, you were engaged too hard with that Solaris. That is taking damage from a Bison. That Bison is dead, but you have no army. I don't think that you will do much. Oh, that's a Salamander lived. Another Albatros run. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Didn't destroy. Come on, bro. Why didn't you destroy both of them unfinished? Red player taking on the blue player. Check what I heard, lol. I don't know what you are talking. I think it's Farsi. Hi, Wizard's Kingdom once more again. And Purple player is losing his army once more from single tapping. Oh no. Oh, it's force firing. Yeah, but brother, and he missed the Scion. Oh, come on, bro. You missed the Scion ability. All his army was on that side. Ah, no, bro. Don't tell me that you guys lost to a single player. Red player only won right now after getting help from the green player 2 times. The yellow player was on constant sauce help me from the green. Green player took on the purple and the cyan at the same time. Another Albatros run. Oh, no more Hero Factory! No more Hero Factory! No! 1% HP! 1% HP! It lived! Oh! Very ill usage of Atlas ability. Very, very ill usage. He didn't take a lot of units. 2 players surrendered, only Nostorito remains. It's pretty much GG, bro. Just get out. And this fight is one of the best fights now. Literally taking a lot. It's taking a lot of time. That I really didn't think that this player's winning. I thought that blue players already won when I saw blue player conquering the red player, cyan player conquering the yellow player, only left the green player and the purple. The green player is the MVP in this fight. He took care of the yellow and took care of the red at the very early stages for 10 minutes straight. Until 28 minutes, he's still taking care from the yellow player against two players. The yellow player didn't really do much. Only he tried to be the meat bag to give time for the green. It's GG. I don't think that's why Nostorito is not surrendering till now. I don't know what's happening. Why there is a ping for me on that channel right now? Okay. Now we are going out until the other teams. Now we are just putting. I think that I will put the screen capture. Yep, the report is Apex Predators. Where are they? Or Artemis? No, no, this one's wrong. Nah, it's Mammoths versus Capitals, and the Mammoths are the winning team. Now we are going for the before the last fight, which are Achaemenid Empire versus Apex Predators. Now I'm going out for 5 minutes until the teams are ready. We are back with the teams. Good luck and have fun. And let's go! Pressed. Ahoy, Mamad! So I need just to see very fast the Legends versus Rift command. They are just starting their base development. I will put the camera here for 1 minute. Just seeing teams.
Get me out of here!
Wait. I think that I made a mistake.
Under suppressive fire! I'm hit! Get me out of here! It's not good!
Yeah, there's a problem. Okay, we will just chat. I think that they are going now HQ, going for a hero factory. I think that I made a mistake with the team players. I'm not really sure now. If I go back with the stream, I think that I will go back with the stream a bit. I need to really quick to sort this out. Why is there two streams going on? Wait. Oh shit. What are the capitals? Yeah, oh shit, it's all shit, man.
Get me out of here!
Wait. What Carlos played?
Get me out of here!
But which thing did I do wrong? You're dead with this power. Leftovers. Oh, we missed a lot of stuff here, but it's pretty much GG. Uh, we did the wrong team against the other team, and it was very, very the wrong team.
Under fire! Like caramba!
Yes. Yes. No. My headset ran out of battery. I don't know if this one is still good or bad, because this headset is with a wire and its microphone is much worse than that one. Yeah, I messed up somehow. Alright, we missed a lot of this fight. I'm really much. We messed up with this fight. We didn't show much about it, we didn't talk about it. I will figure it out again. Now they have the red command. I think the red command is the next team. I think that I will just see who are they, so I ping them. Okay, metal and abandon. Get your teams ready for next match. Oh, the nuke missed. He missed the nuke. He didn't do only splash damage. And a nuke incoming and also miss. Also miss. No, it didn't miss. Oh, it was pretty much good prediction by Ashbringer that the purple player will fall back. I messed up with the matchmaking. There was a team that played against another team which weren't supposed to be against each other. And I messed up with the pinks. I picked the wrong teams. Seraphim died. And now purple falling back. Blue is not falling back. Ooh, took that salamander out. Run out of energy. Out of energy. That energy. That's coming out has no energy. Died. Another jump. Oh, but died. But he did his jump at least. Alright, the Cyan player is taking control here. I don't know what he took. He took only a Jaguar. Yup, there's a nuke, there's a nuke, there's a nuke, there's a nuke, and BAM! The Solar is still alive with the Typhoon. That Cyan will die, I think. He's force firing. Yeah, but the force firing is not on point. And he's force firing on the same position for a long time. The green is coming to assist the yellow player. And another nuke. No nuke, only the wasp acid. Falling back. Now the purple player is engaging a bit. I think there are only Leviathan in this fight. There's no Bison. Only from the red player went for Bison. Yeah, he's trying to make the red player not pass. Falling back because he knew his positioning was not on point still. BAM! Killed that Bison. No more Bison. Oh no. And that Seraphim is dead. Oh, great jumping. And that Chameleon's dead. Oh, that Leviathan is in very low HP. Oh, that Leviathan is dead. Alongside with the Seraphim. Oh, that Seraphim is out of the shield protection and it's just single tapped. Need to fall back. The Cyan is taking control. He's healing. I think no, he's not healing his Leviathan that much without a boost. Blue player is just sitting now. Red player is reproducing. Going, I think, for Mammoth. No Mammoth. There are Hawks from the yellow player. There are Torrents from the Cyan player. And it's getting more and more Typhoons. There are a lot of Typhoons. Red player went for a Leviathan now. He doesn't want Bison anymore. Engaging with Leviathan and Wasp. Through the acid. And that Leviathan needs to fall back. Very, very low HP Leviathan now. Great engagement from green. Above the hill. That was pretty much dead. But now he's getting ganged up by 2 players. Seraphim died. Purple is engaging into green player. The green player's army is outside. Green noticed. I think the purple player. No, the purple player went into to assist the cyan. Red player's army has no army is at base and only using now the heroes to have some engagement. He noticed the yellow player going from the side. Very much early beholder ability usage. Wasp scout, Hawk scouting. Green is on the middle of the map. Purple trying to fall back. Blue is repositioning himself. 17 minutes mark. Now they know that they can use super weapon. No HQ5 from any of the players. Green engaging purple. Blue is assisting. Red players, Salamander is here. And that was dead. From the red player, blue player is going to assist. The red player's army is still at the base. A nuke incoming. Shield activated. Bam! Another wasp is dead. 2 Leviathans. Purple is engaging. Bam! Putting walls on that hill. There is a scout from the Leviathan above the hill. Nuclear Prime is oh, and a nuke. Bam! One hawk down. Green and red's army are green army only the hero of the red is at the purple player's base. Ooh, the green's Leviathan is dead. Now there's a red's Leviathan engaging too hard. I don't think that's a good idea by the red's player's Leviathan. And died. Now you know that the red player has no tier 3 hero. Level 5 HQ. Nuclear! A nuke! After a long time. The first nuke is being built right now by the yellow. Scouting the cyan player showing HQ level 5, but all players are pretty much more of a camping since no one is breaking through the other. Red player army is just a camping. Now he's going for a nuke as well. 2 nukes from 2 players. Oof, a big engagement with the green army. Green by using 2 armies from 2 players, forcing the red to engage out of his position. Bam! With that Solaris ability. Purple is falling back and red is falling back. I don't know what's happening right now. Just falling and engaging. Going for level 3 aviation factory. Without vertex to scout anything. Level 5 HQ. This one has level 4. Green is engaging. that hit by Wasp Acid and Salamander ability was pretty much cool on the Solaris. Lost a lot of HP right there. Going for Thor, but there is a nuke. What the hell, bro? You let that Seraphim pass? Oh, hell nah. You made him see your nuke, and you lost your nuke. But the yellow player has a nuke. So do not worry, my guy. There is still another nuke. I think that Seraphim should see what's going on with the yellow's base. Oh, he's going for yellow's base. He's going for yellow's base. He will see the nuke. Bro, he will see the nuke. There's a space system. Oh, the blue player has space system. Oh, he's engaging it. Come on, bros, use a Thor. Use the Thor. Come on, 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 come on. He's healing. Oh, he's launching. Oh, launched. Oh, onto the Science Army. Goodbye to the Science Army. Oh, bam. Blue is defending himself. Purple lost all his army in the engagement. Blue has no defenses. Blue needs to defend himself from this area by that small army of GCP. Other GCP army from the front. And the green is engaging into the purple player base. Yellow engaging into the cyan. This is a very, very big fight. Another nuke is being prepared. Mortar. Oh damn! Space system is ready to launch. Where? Where is it, bro? No, bro. No, bro. Don't tell me that you launched that new space system on 4 Jaguars. Nah. It was better off on this side or this side. Your partners died. GG. Bam. Cyan lost everything. The nuke is still going to launch. The blue players has a space system, survived the red army, but the purple player has no way of defense against the green. Neither the cyan player against the yellow player. And that space system got scouted by red. Ooh, another nuke on the blue player's base right now. Ooh, and into the army. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bam! And that's it. GG for the Confederation players team. A very, very good fight. Admire the Confederation's team gameplay. It was a pretty much good game, but the game changer was the nuke. He destroyed the nuke at last after launching 2 times. It's GG. Victory! Now I was doing something. Okay, so I think they were the team. If we go to the tournament, Argent Empire got the victory and moving to the next round. Now we got the last team that we messed up somehow. I did a mistake with the pinging of the team. I put the legends as the leftovers, and that was my error. Leftovers were supposed to go against Cheer Games slaves, but I mistakenly took the teammates of the legends team and placed them against Cheer Games slaves. Now we are going to repeat the leftovers, the legends versus the red command. I will now just go for 5 minutes until the teams are ready. So guys, we are just closing the stream. So we had 2 hours late than the current plan. The plan was that we will finish the stream today by 2 hours ago. It should have been finished if we 1 hour ago if it were delays, but our delays were very much too much than what we anticipated since the problems at the start of the previous stream. So now we are moving this we are making this fight tomorrow alongside with other fights. We are making a plan tomorrow the same time as this today at 20 Moscow time, which will be 17 at 5 p.m. UTC time, Universal time. So thank you for watching. I hope you had a great fight, enjoy the stream, and oh man, I'm losing my voice or something. Okay, thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.